In this video I will show you how to edit the front article and the front slideshow. First, the front article. Go to the back, Content, Article Manager. I will just clear the search so I see them all. Here you see a list of articles. They should all be in English. You have a big mix on your website. When you show the English version, you can see that text is still in Portuguese, news are still in Portuguese. Everything you post here should be in English and then translated into Portuguese. It's not actually a problem because before you post the news, they should be ready in the two languages if you have a multi-language website, because if not, it will always look wrong in one of the languages. So every time you post, make sure you have the English and the Portuguese ready. The English is the one that you create here. Then, when you have an English version ready, you go into File, you go into Translation, you select Portuguese and Content, which is articles, and then you can search on, for example, Welcome to the front one. You open the article, and this is the English version. Here you write the Portuguese version. Here you don't have to fill in anything because it's something called alias. You just copy what's already there. It's not important. This will show you then the English version that you have made, and this window will normally be blank. And the way you do is that you take the Portuguese version, you copy that down here, the English version up here, you copy it down here, and then you do the translation down here into Portuguese, or you paste the Portuguese version in this window. When that has been done, make sure that it's published and save and close. In this case, the article has already been translated, and you can see the state that they should all be green. If I remove my search, I can see all the articles. You can see missing translations. Something is not translated because one of their languages has changed. They should all be green, these ones. So this is where you do the translation. But back to Article Manager again, you can see that you have a featured list, which means show me on front page, or status, which means that it's published. You can also go straight to the featured articles, and this will show you this is not in use, this is in use, and this is the Welcome to HPP Brasil article. So if you want to change the English text, this is where you do that. And you save it, and it will be saved automatically. That's where you edit the English version of your welcome text. Now, how do you do the slideshow? The slideshow at the front basically shows different articles from your website, and it displays it up here on the front page. It's important to pay attention to that every single article you have on your website does have a connecting ID, like this one, 121. So this article has the ID 121. Eventos de Cansação has an article ID 99. So when you find the article you want to add to the front slideshow, or you make a new one that also will get an ID, note down the ID of the articles you want to use. Then we go to Extension, Module Manager, and we have a module called Love Article Slideshow Module. I open this one, and this is basically the one that controls the module. You have data source, and you have article IDs. And here you can see that there's already written 6 IDs into the slideshow. So these are articles that is already shown on the front page. I'll copy this one, I paste it in here, just so I can go and have a look at the articles. Always use these tools to close, never arrow back. Close. I go back to Article Manager, and I will find 81 or 82. So one slide before. 81 is used. Project 1 million of trees. Here is the article. And as you see, the shape of the picture has to be made so it has this shape. This looks a little bit bad because it's been stretched a little bit. Normally you can see that this is how the picture is. But you should cut normal pictures into, for example, 700 wide, 300 tall. And you should not resize it like this because it will look bad. You should resize it in Photoshop or any other photo editing program. So when you upload it, it already have like 700 pixel wide, 300 pixel tall. And then you just put it into your article, just like this, and you save it. So basically, the articles that you want to have, find the ID, go into Extension, Model Manager, find the right module, go to Data Source, and add the IDs in here. If you, for example, this I can see is twice times 95. If you only want 5, you change it down here, limit it to 5 as well. If you want 7, you limit it to 7 down there as well. Okay, so that's how you do it with a slideshow and the front text. But as I told you before, you should do an action on getting all the articles translated into English, especially the one that you find under Content Article Manager. They should all be in English here, because the translation you then do within Falang afterwards. I hope that covers the two things that you asked about. If you have any other questions, just come back to us and we will make another demonstration of that.